Yorkie was a man who believed and wanted every Champions League. No footballing experience, just a fan. Said I'm gonna get him, I know I can. So he headed to the Solomon Isles to race some oceanic smiles, where he found Ghupo FC. Said this team belongs to me.
Alright, as we move into the semi-final, it's time for our first leg against AS Venus. Predictions is just basically us being asked to try and come. We're not holding out any hope. G'd up. And our Goa. And it's on. Guess we get the first shot off, but ours is the first on target, but again, no goal. Yeah. $17 then. Sanga and Lava Cake are right. Three minutes in. What's half time? 4 shots each. Did Bay? Oh, intercepted by Lava Cake. Across, so we've got Isuri. Lost it. I played across, but that's going straight to Guania. Forward for Sanga to chase. Martin Sanga. Oh, nice shot, but it's straight to the keeper. Oh, nice to get a shot up, but it was straight to the keeper. Block for a goal. Half time, still 0-0. Sanga definitely wants off, so we'll put Ashley on. He wants off. Anita on. But like that, Lava Cake is a better player by far. And playing exhausted. Not be good. Apart from anything else, it means if we keep playing exhausted, they're not going to be in the next leg either. Okay. Raymond then Albano. Brenner, we've intercepted Jaime. Samandari. Over to Suha on the right wing. Beating his man, crossing to the box. Headed away. As Goania gets hold of it, crossing to the box. Played away, headed forward. And they've got it with Baguido. It's on. Goania is the one who needs off. On 75 minutes done. 8 shots each. 10 for us now. Five minutes left. Or to play extra. Bamba in goal for ASV has it. Back Ashley nods it back. Prasad nods it upfield and Ashley gets on it. Ashley on the left wing. The pressure gets it. Zero. Ashley puts it across and we score from Jaime. Finally, well worked for a goal. And that gives a 1-0 lead as we head to the home leg. Wow, Auckland hammered Sport. Do you have any chance against Auckland? Well, the other question, of course, can we get past the home leg and come out victors? I will see you for that home leg. And so to the home leg, where we carry a 1-0 lead, as you saw last game. Everyone's okay for running on this? Way and open play. Yes, we have a free kick. Play it off to Shan. Ari Shan. Ooh, that was a bad shot. Go as far wide as it might have done, but it was wide. Beat the keeper though. Sign. Step it up to positive. .25 minutes in. 5 shots to them. Alright. Deep free kick for us. Near our byline. Launched upfield. Head across Sangu. Fury. Play it up Sanga. Shot and it's in! Salmon Dowdy nails it. That gives us 2-0 at the moment. Beautiful. Got back to cautious. Try and guard this now. Towards half time. Throwing from the right for them. Can't read the name over there. Put it in the area and it's headed to the side. Strikes the post and heads to the side of the goal. Bit lucky there. $1-0 at half time. Get underway. Mohamed, Tato, Flores, Guido, and it's on. Box. It's the woodwork. And they finally managed to pull one back. Anuari Shan equalise in today's game. 2-1 overall. I didn't like being encouraged, I guess. Go back to positive. Liga with a free kick just past the halfway line. About level with the end of the semicircle. Circle. Suri, and it's put home by Jaime. 2-1, 3-1 on aggregate. Beautifully done. I will drop back a little, but I'm not going back to cost. I'll just go back to balanced. Three. Throw in from Guania on the left to Sanga. Guania now. Getting past his man, getting in a crossing position near the byline, maybe. Crosses. Headed home, and it's another one. Malachi Love Cake. Or Lab Cake, whatever. Alright. You can come off. Versade. You can come off. Sad. Come off for Manahanida. And you come off Ashley. Ah, so you can make more subs in the last stage. I didn't realise that. You used that last game. But this puts us through into the final. Cautious. Manu. Zaliega. Peter Ave. And then Sadi. Manahanida. In upfield. Takes a long shot, and that's straight into the arms of the keeper for ASB for Venus. Bumbo launched it upfield, and it's open play. 8 minutes left. Always press on prayer. Let's say Mana comes off for Peter. Time to add on. Okay, back from 4-1 down on aggregate, that's for sure. There it is. Nice victory for us. And Auckland in the 3-2. So, the last game of the league, of the Champions League for Oceania is Auckland, which is 3 days from now. Auckland United. If we make that, at the end of this season, because they'll be quitting Ghupo. I'll have done what I need to. Time to look elsewhere. Now, if we do that, we'll be 1 year ahead because with 6 Champions Leagues to win and 30 seasons to do it in, 4 that's an average of 5. 4 would be 1 ahead. So I will see the final, and here it is, up against Auckland United. See if we can do anything. We're not expected to win. The board say, yeah, just try and be competitive. The fans say it's a certain defeat. Let's hope, and let's hope we can get a win. advice from the backroom staff. Okay. Get a shot off. They have a corner on the right. Cisse taking it to the box and headed well over. Haven't had a single shot yet. They've had 5. There's our first. It wasn't any good. These shots now. That's 6. Five minutes gone. Body. Throwing on the right from Relia for Auckland. Me. Played in. Shooting chance, and they've scored. Ismail Cisse off of Bruce Izumi. So actual attacking. 3 to Goania. Liga. With Peter Reve. Back to the keeper, and that's all. That's the end of the first half. We're only 1-0 down. Get it underway, and it's open play. Right, 59. Auckland are 1 goal up still. Me with the ball. So Villa, Azumi, Rodwell, and then Berkelson. Villa. Me, Cisse. That was a rough tackle. Might be going off. Yep, it's a red card for Sanga. All right, let's see about some. Yeah. First, the lava cake needs off. Out there. Take you off, Ashley. Try and play a little less free, more balanced. We had a goal down. I don't expect it to come back at this point, but you never know. Georgiou. Aura. Rodwell. Played across through me. Shot comes in and it hits the crossbar as it goes over. We can't go less. I might step it down to. No, I don't think that's a good move. Anna Hanida. They took it off us. Launch forward. That's out for a throw for us. Offensive throw on the left from on the right from Suha. Anu back to Suha. Oh, come on, Sam and Daddy, you could have got that. And Daddy's getting a booking by the look of it, or just talking to. He actually needs off. Let's line that up. Peter can go on. You're not playing well, so we'll put Sadi on. Sends Georgiou around his marker. Short chance. In off the post. 2-0. Definitely not coming back from that one. All right. Needs off. Manu does. Doesn't matter. We've lost the game. Free kick. Georgiou taking it out on the left. Box and it's over. Might have done better if we hadn't had one sent off, but not convinced. Anna Hanida. Short corner. Gets it back. And the shot goes wide anyway. Oh, is it? What, a penalty? Yeah. Anna Hanida with it. Scores 2-1. Already subbed. Yeah. So we have no more subs. Daddy. Back to Liega. Daddy to Peter Revel. Peter. Daddy. Come on. Oh no! That was so close to being in! Georgiou with a free kick. That was almost 2-2. Despite being 2 men down. One through injury, having made all 5 subs. And there it is. Peace and up. 2-1 defeat. It could have been a lot worse. Especially when you consider we were missing men. But Auckland win. Not for the first time. Even that this was just a this week was all about the league, the all league. I'm probably going to bring you one more game, final game of the league, just to do a catch up and see where we are. See if we need to leave at the end of this league if we can. Being on. Nothing to but a couple of competent, reasonable teacher. Still obscure. Alright, so I will see you all of these and I'll bring you Guaniego. Alright, so I made a misstatement. I said I'd bring you the last game of the league. What I should have said, the last game of the league or the one that clinches the title. I don't know if this is it, but I'm going to record just in case. We've got 3 left. But Kosa, we're in first place now. We're only 2 points ahead of us, and I've played all their games. There's only 22 in the season. And Guaniego, who are 2 points below us, Logo played all this as well, so they can't catch us. Are 2 points behind us, and have only 1 game left. Any of our games could clinch it at this point. Let's get into the match. So this is where laid out with the should. You lot are tired, aren't you? I don't be able to get anywhere with this. Sail. We'll run with it. No, we won't. Bowman looking bad. Alright, so Sail's the best we got. He's a kid. He's not very good, and given that we don't seem to make progress, excuse me, I don't think he's ever going to be good enough. Three. Run, Peter. Yeah, youth can often provide some assistance in growing your team. At least that's what I find. Because they improve. But here in the Solomon Isles, they don't seem to, nothing seems to really. Maybe I haven't noticed it, but things they might improve a little bit. Things generally seem to stay more or less where they are. Partly because of lack of facilities, lack of money, lack of trainers, etc. At least that's my assumption as to why the growth is in some other places. It's a shame, but you do have to rely on it to some extent anyway. Heading forwards 10 minutes. Things are pretty quiet. Minutes then. Still quiet. 4 shots to them, 3 to us. We've had 2 on target. They've had 1. Now we're there. Bit of play down our end, but they couldn't make anything of it. Plus, we didn't either, just there. Vania and Samandari. Ida, back to Samandari in the centre circle. Plays it further back to Manu. Lava Cake, Samandari. Gets it back to Lava Cake, who plays it up to Spur. So it takes a shot and scores. Wait. Sale got a touch at the end. I didn't see that. Oh, he was offside. That would have gone in if you hadn't touched it, you daft bugger. It looked like it would anyway. Alright, there we're throwing on the left. Kala. Now up to Vea. Riga, forward for Alec. Ooh, we got lucky there. Keeper came for it, didn't get there ahead of the shot, and it hit the post. All right. Get back out, see what we can do. Oh, Lava Cake wants off. He hasn't played up to what his star potential suggests, but I mean, that's the other thing. Is ideally, if there were enough people, I'd start looking at actual attributes. That's a lot more reliable. I do that to a small extent, but there are so few people to try and bring onto the team here that honestly, I pay attention to stars more, even though that's very unreliable. All right, 60 minutes in. Ravel could come off for Ofada. Duha, come off for Sadi. One of the youth who's 2 stars. Goania can come off for Prasad. Samandari. Have anyone? Ida. Can give Hahime a run and actually undo that. Oh, Lava Cake, you can come off for Sanga. Really play there, but wait, no, he does. Why is he so weak right now? Possibly because of exhaustion. Oh no, that is. Oh no, Sanga's position is left, isn't generally because he doesn't have a left. He doesn't have a right midfield, just right attacking midfield. Amandari. You know, let them run for now. So getting around his marker. Played forward, and that's come to our keeper. Ania, Ida. Back to Guani on the left. Who gives it away for some weird reason. Uriga crosses into the area, headed in, and it's a miss, thankfully. Inches wide. Press on Alec, okay. Anyone I run is tired, but we have to make some changes. What about Lava Cake coming off? Anna Hanida. That'll work. Samandari. Over to Sadi. Keeps it in just. Samandari. Manu. Oluta. Ofatarava. Liga. Samandari forward for Hahime, who runs through and scores. That could be it. That could be it. Now, take the tempo down. Try and kill the game. They have had way more shots than us. Been very inaccurate with them. Just time added on left. And that's it. 1-0. And there it is, the championship. Once again, we dominate in the Solomon Isles. We came close, just about, in the Champions League. Hopefully we'll get it next season. That would be on target with an average of 5 seasons in each confederation. But I don't know if we will. We'll have to see. I'm not going to look for another job elsewhere this season. We're back in the Champions League. I can have another go with these guys. But for this video, since the last 2 games don't matter, we are champions. That's going to be it. Enjoy the close season, and I will see you next week for Season 5.